Hello guys and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, hello. If you're a returning viewer, also hello. I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, hang out. Today we are building with High School Years. High School Years is by far one of my favorite packs. Maybe that's a bias because it was the first pack that I ever bought. So there is that. Bought myself. Maybe it was my second, but I'm pretty sure it was my first pack. Either way, I absolutely adore this pack, and I cannot see myself using any other pack for a high school based home. It this pack just it has so many good qualities. So today it is mainly going to be a high school years pack. Um, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it just high school years yet or base game. We're gonna see in a moment. I know I want to make this into a balcony and I want to have like those easy windows where Sims can like sneak out. I love doing the sneak out feature. The one sad part is parents take forever to react if their kid is snuck out, and it makes me so mad because it takes so long, and then at that point, it's like, what the heck? Like, excuse me. We should have an option for the parents to be like, search for teen. Like, how are you not going to notice that your kid cracked open their window and ran out? I feel like a lot of parents would notice that. Um, or at least would like suspect something if maybe like it's too quiet. Like, but like you had the option to see if you could get that reaction and maybe have your sim get called home early would be kind of nice. Feeling like, oh, got caught. Obviously, it's been so long since the specific pack has been updated that it'll probably never have an update again besides, bug fixes. So this is all wishful thinking. Um, I do like this pack. I have always loved this pack since I've gotten it, and it's still probably one of my most played packs. I just don't see myself using anything else. It's amazing. Now, High School Years does have a few items that I absolutely love, like the vine and everything, which I think what I'm gonna do is so I'm gonna try and pick a discrete fence, is what I'm thinking. Like, obviously this is gonna be it's gonna be one thing, and then I wanna see if there's a gate fence. We're gonna pretend like that's super duper discreet, super duper. And we're gonna have this probably like here. Maybe pretend like that your sim can walk down it. And I think that your sim should still be able to use it. I do have moving objects, and so I honestly don't know. I don't know. So there is that. Ah, sorry. I wanted to get like that general stuff at least on there. So then doors. Um, Obviously for a front door, we should probably pick something pretty basic. I feel like let's do gray. Let's do a lot of gray today. Um, oh, okay, so those pillars only come in white, so I'm gonna change that. The hardest part is not everything matches, so like, I could tell you that these two are gray and then actually one of them's white. Like, it's very, annoying, let's say. Speaking of which, it means I need to make this hanging vine gray as well. Matches, kinda. So there's at least that. Always good news when things match, especially in base game. Um, I am gonna make an easy window for the high schooler, I'm thinking. Like maybe this is all actually supposed to be decoration and stuff like that. So we'll kind of do like some easy windows or something right here. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't know. I don't know. I just want to make sure that the sneak out feature works. So we might, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get to it when we get to it. I am thinking right here. I want to make everything like very square. Like I want it to be like this family's so perfect and everything's perfect and everything looks perfect and perfect. So there is that. There we go. Let me see. We can get like these fences. So we're gonna do that, and then I'll use like train paint or something. Oh, maybe I will just use this, maybe? Alright, that's not terrible. So we have that. Okay, this lighting is there we go. I was like, I cannot see anything. We have some decent lighting now. You guys, oh my gosh, you guys were dealing with that for 5 minutes. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, the house looks so sad now. And we're gonna keep it like that. Okay, wait, no, I don't like that. That's not fitting into my vision of what perfect house should be for the perfect family. So we're gonna do this. This. We're gonna do these. These are adorable. Hey, come back. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. Whoops, wrong thing. I was like, huh? So we have that. Now I need to pick out some windows. We should probably pick out some windows that kind of look like easy windows. Um, oh, I have growing together, that's why. So probably something like this. It kind of looks like bam, 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 bam. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry. Y'all like my bam, bam, bam? I'm just trying to figure out where I want windows. I almost exited the game. I genuinely felt like this massive lump in my throat when that happened. I was like, so what I want to do, okay, so this main section, we're gonna put stairs to upstairs, and then I'm thinking that this is gonna be the kitchen or the living room even. I wouldn't mind a living room because what I want to do, um, hmm, actually let's do this because then I can put an archway. I was gonna do a bedroom also because I want to keep like the parents downstairs and the kid upstairs. So there's that. I want there to be an underside, please. Okay. So we have this, and then I'm thinking we'll just kind of parents' bedroom. Hmm. I don't like that. I think it's just slightly too small. Let me go check something. So we definitely can't have the parents' room here. So I'm thinking we'll kind of do like this. There we go. And then we can do a bathroom underneath the stairs. Because we can do toilet, toilet, sink, this. Let's sell both of those. And then there's that. Um, or okay, this might be better, so that way it doesn't have to be attached to the bedroom. And then kitchen, living room, bringing TV area over here. We also need high school years. There we go. I am almost wondering if I should instead. Oh, I don't know what I should do. Maybe let me just go upstairs. Let me see how a bedroom would fit. Ah. Right. So we'd have to put, honestly, this might work out better. A bedroom right here. Like we could do bam, 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 do a bathroom. Or maybe a second bedroom. Or maybe this is supposed to be like an office area. I don't know. Well, if it's gonna be an office area, I'm gonna make it small. That works. Terrible floor plan layout. We are gonna ignore that. I've been pre-recording so much lately. It's not even funny, by the way, if I'm wearing the same outfit, I'm pre-recording. Like, I am pre-recording. Um, so yeah, if you see me in the same outfit for like 20 videos in a row, I've been pre-recording. Um, so there is that. I want to oh so bad. I don't know what I want to do. Cry. Um, that's what I want to do. I'm almost having parents is overrated. Do you think that we need them to the game? I mean, I want to use this couch so bad. Maybe this is like a family that doesn't spend a lot of time together. So like they don't really have a lot of stuff. Maybe like they don't have a lot of living area stuff. So like maybe they don't invest a lot of money in interior house design stuff. Um, areas like that. I'm so sorry. I have to hit Fido. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay. If I can put a door, maybe we should. I mean, again, we're trying to use a lot of high school years. So let's do a double bed with high school years for the adults as well. Let's do something more like this. Or even this would be kind of nice. I mean, actually, I like this. I like this a lot. I feel like it's very neutral, so it doesn't matter. Oh, and now we probably don't yet. Can't fit bedside table. I miss I miss growing together now. I love growing together because they have one that's just the right side. Like this is fine. It's a bit. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. Um, no, because we're already gonna have an office upstairs. We already have an opportunity to use that. I'm thinking we should definitely use this because I don't think that we're gonna use this anywhere else. And then we can also, if I'm correct, there is a. I thought there was. Here we go. I was like, where's the lamp? I've used it before. I knew I had. I was just like, what happened to it? And then I'm gonna use a base game rug. I don't. Oh. Hmm. Actually, no rug. We're gonna ignore that. We are going to. You know what? I think this would go upstairs. I think this is gonna go in the upstairs this area. Um, or something. Bath restroom. Counters. I do wish we had gotten counters. I wish a lot of things though. I just some days I wish I wake up and there was an update to this pack. I love this pack so much. Like genuinely, this pack is probably one of my favorites. If there's ever a revamp of this pack, I wish I could be a part of it. Y'all, I would be ecstatic. Honestly, to be a part of anything with this game, though, I'd be ecstatic. Okay, so we do have high school years. We're using high school years at the moment. And I'm thinking we should probably honestly keep a pretty like standard table. Um, let me try. Hey, this is fun. I like these chairs. I love these chairs so much. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite now. I am gonna put this in. I know it was a login event, but I love it. I love it so much. Let me see if there's anything in high school years that I particularly feel like that I have to have in this build. Because we are almost finished with like the main living areas. And so I'm trying to make sure that there's nothing that I'm like, ooh, I would regret not having that in my build. Like study stats. I kind of like that. Maybe the parents are like try and keep everything. And so it's kind of gotten a little bit excessive because maybe they don't spend time together, but they really appreciate their kid. Like, heck, like they just really appreciate their kid and want to spend more time with their kid. Maybe don't have time. I often hear that though from parents. I hear that from a lot of adults though. Like they'll be like, I wish I could have done XYZ, but didn't have enough time. I mean, time is our biggest thief, if I'm entirely honest. Sitting here talking about deep stuff as I'm playing The Sims. Yeah, guys, let's do that, right? I'm kidding. I'm not a deep thinker. I just have deep thoughts. But it's not like deep. Like it's not like I'm gonna sit there and start getting in my feelings about it. Like it's like, yeah, that's how life is. Stinks, but oh well. I don't know. I wasn't always like that. When I was younger, I was scared to death. Sorry, of death. Alright, so there's gonna be no access to the backyard, which I'm honestly entirely fine with. I think what I'm gonna do, if I don't sneeze everywhere, 1 second. Alright, this is the uploaded home. It's called High School Years Home. It's abbreviated to HSY Home. Um, it's 43,000 simoleons. It's on a 20 by 20 lot. If you guys go into the open gallery, look up Wicketfred. 1 second, I need this to load for a minute. Sometimes it doesn't show up. Give me one moment. There we go. High School Years Home. See, it's the only pack. So it is 2 bedrooms, 2 bath. Now let me show you the inside. So we're gonna start downstairs. Here's the living room. Very, very small. I didn't feel like that this living room honestly would have been used very often. Here's the downstairs bedroom, also very small, but it has a little bit of personality. I couldn't figure out what to put in there, so kind of just left it as is. I wanted to put something there so bad, but I wasn't sure what, so I kind of left it empty. Made this bathroom with a standing shower. Did this adorable little kitchen. I love the green. I love the seats. I think it's so cute. I used the Gordon trash can. Went outside, put some seating areas, a telescope, a fire pit, and then I was thinking like an old jungle gym. So sorry, I know this is like a weird, but I put that down. I put down some of these, and then we go upstairs. We have a small little office. I made it very cluttered, very small, very cramped. Put the bedroom. I did a high school years door for the bedroom. Bedroom. Again, we're pretending like that the parents don't know that this is used. So that's why it's empty. If you want to add stuff, absolutely do. But we have some easy windows, we have some normal windows, um, and then an ensuite bathroom. So there is that. Thank you all so much for joining me today, hanging out, whatever you guys do, and just being here it means so much to me. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know that I've had to watch this off screen. I'm sorry. Just once I got in the zone, I was in the zone. So I do apologize. Um, what else? Oh, If there's no video tomorrow, that's because I forgot. I'm not trying to forget, but if I do forget, that's why there's no video. Anyway, thank you all so, so much for joining me today. I hope that you all like, comment, subscribe, hang out, whatever you want to do. Again, this is a high school year's house. So, also, wait, let me show you which part of the map this is in before I forget. It's a 20 by 20 lot, but I'll show you guys which area it's in super duper fast while I'm thinking about it. So you kind of look at this, the yada yada yada. So it's not over here. It's not on this. This is 20 by 15, actually. Never mind. For some reason, I thought that was a 20 by 20. Never mind. You guys are not able to mistake that. It's called Little Neck Falls. Go in, build, whatever you want to do. Anyway, thank you all so, so much for joining me today. I hope that you all like, comment, subscribe, hang out, whatever you want to do. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.